let's see. That is not the live stream. Alright, are we in? There we go! We are back, and we're in the game. We are back, and we're in the game. So I can hear myself. Let me just mute that real quick. Back in the game. So you'll hear a little bit of ticking start, but it looks like First Blood went to the jungle. Let me get this all fixed up. There we go. Going in top lane is Emerald's cool against the level 1 Potato, but the Alawi Tentacles doing work in that top lane. Hard reset. Gonna give it jumped in. First Blood went to Keck Legs, though we did not see how it ended up, or how it happened specifically. But Flash was used. Teleport from level 1 Potato as Cool's soul, I think that's what Alawi pulls. The soul gets pulled out. As, yeah, it looks like it was just First Blood onto level 1 Potato. And that was it. Keck Legs is top again. Gets hit with the soul from level 1 Potato. Legs picks up his axe. Potato flashes over the wall. Keck Legs does not have flash. Remember, going very low in that top lane. It looks like he will live. But decently good gank there, forcing out flash there from level 1 Potato. As Budolf counter jungles here, setting up for a gank against hard reset. And get this mid lane. Keck Legs pinging for the Scuttle Crab on the top side, as the bottom Scuttle Crab will go on ahead to Budolf. Pretty much a split map, as far as you can tell. As far as I can tell, I should say. Hard reset gets gone in on, but doesn't manage to jump away. That's a solo queue players on both sides. Ouch. There we go. That's better. Alright. Sorry about that. As Cools goes in, gets a really good trade on the level 1 Potato with the press the attack for Renekton. Don't see anything out of the ordinary in terms of wounds. Hard reset in this mid lane. Doing fairly well, I guess. Well, not really. Even CS with a range versus melee isn't super duper good. As level 1 Potato pulls the soul of Emerald's cool once again. But first dragon up is Ocean. Reset got stunned, and they'll take a lot of damage in that mid lane. And he's also very low on mana. So he has a tier. Emerald's cool culls the wave. As noticeable advantage, a small advantage to DragonFruit here. 700 is so far this game going pretty well. Kissing, getting a little bit aggressive as Keck Legs is here. Captain Kid stepping forward, ease backwards. Ziki taking quite a lot of damage. Now Keck Legs is here. Exhaust is down. Cool exhausted and forced to flash. Does get rooted by Kissing, but doesn't go any farther. But Emerald's cool with the solo kill on to the level 1 Potato in the top lane. The Dominus secures that one, as Renekton is online in that top lane. No teleport for level 1 Potato, so Cools can get this wave to crash, get a plate, and back for sure with the advantage. As hard reset going, get on bot lane, but Budol is also bot lane. He'll ward hop out. DragonFruit survives a couple of bold plays by Gang, if I'm correct. I think that's who they're called. Getting pushed in here. CS difference in the mid lane becoming a problem. We'll take a look at gold. With Kev Dave roaming up, Emerald School still hasn't backed yet. As the ultimate comes down from level 1 Potato. Emerald School slowed now. Potato still trying to run him down. Kev Dave does throw up the Parallel Convergence, does get the flash, and Emerald School stays too long as he dies in that top lane. Also, in the meantime, Budol getting the Ocean Dragon. Reveal what soul we have for this game. It will be Infernal or Cloud as a mountain spawns up. Emerald's cool. Returns to the lane. Looks like he is building Eclipse on the Renekton, which is not something I usually see. If I do see a Renekton going lethality, it is usually the Prowler's Claw. But yeah, DragonFruit slightly ahead, almost 1,000. As Emerald's cool, wanting to go on to level 1 Potato. Soul, let's connect. Keck Legs is here, but I don't think Emerald's cool needs the help. As the Potato will fall, Emerald's cool gets another kill, or second of the game, I should say. So he can push this advantage. This also gives Rift Herald priority over to DragonFruit if Keck Legs wants to go for that. They do take out Tentacles. Hard reset pushed in this mid lane. Kev Dave gets a ward on the Rift Herald, so they will know DragonFruit is doing it. Big CS disadvantage for DragonFruit as control ward goes down. Emerald's cool getting even more gold, although 10 isn't really a whole bunch. Udol doing his red here. Rift Herald will be started as the ward goes down. It is actually not blocked by the control ward, so Gang knows this is happening. Alright, Kev Dave going in here. Will not hit the Parallel Convergence. Keck Legs goes unstoppable as he flashes out. As Emerald's cool basically dissuades the entirety of the team there with his lethality Renekton. No armor yet purchased. Emerald's cool is now running really low. Kev Dave going in hard reset gets one. As keep me up here, please. Thank you. Keck Legs going a bit low. Hard reset going to get jumped on by Kev Dave, and he should die. He does. There we go. As a bad fight for DragonFruit at the Rift Herald. Still ahead in gold somehow. As Eclipse has indeed come in for Emerald School on the Renekton. But where is this gold lead? It looks like it's just mostly in the top lane. The jungle a little bit. Even support diff. As Keck Legs trying to dissuade level 1 Potato from the more plates. As Budolf now, after winning that fight, obviously Keck Legs did not go back. He was spotted on the map. Gang knows they can do this. A Rift Herald, and they should get it. Although having the Rift Herald as the Sin isn't really the best, because you can, or you can't ward hop, I should say. As Budolf claims the Rift Herald up in that top side. Say quite a split map here. Say mid and bot for Gang, otherwise known as the solo queue players, doing fairly well so far. Well, the top side for DragonFruit has certainly done its part, and something's going on with my PS4. Stop making noise. There we go. As Kev Dave goes in for a small trade, but misses. Siki a little bit of poke here. Top lane obviously going well for Emerald School in this lane. On the carry, on the Renekton. Doing Very good, as ult forced out there by Hard Reset. We have a trade in bot. Here comes Keck Legs. Ult out from Sam Bam. Double charm from Kissing. As unstoppable is Keck Legs, he will not be stopped as he gets the kill. Budol does use Control Ward Hop and does get the Sonic Wave onto Keck Legs, but does not go in. It's a little bit more poke there from Ziki. Hard Reset does spot KevDave transferring into mid. As Kissing may be caught out here. Budol does go in. Double root there, though. And Budol gets baited in by Kissing. Captain Kid very low, but not going to take it. As the ult does come out, but I think he's alive. He is, barely. So DragonFruit will start up their first dragon of the game, the Mountain. Should help fairly well, especially for Hard Reset, who's having a little bit of a tough time in that mid lane, as we will have an Infernal Soul, the most devastating soul indeed. Correct Viking. As the soul comes in 13 minutes. I can't count. I can't do Dragon Soul timings. I see it all the time, but I can't tell you if it's, you know, when it's going to happen specifically. Someone better than math than me, put that in the chat, please, because I can't do it. I know it's 15, but it's like, I can't do it. Anyway, DragonFruit right now, about 2,000 gold ahead. I can do simple math. There we go. Doing pretty good. As right now, big advantage in the jungle for Keck Legs. This cracked Viking, as Casual has called him, looks like he should be the carry, although Emerald's cool as well with this lethality Renekton. Should do fairly well. Rift Herald summoned mid. As Hard Reset should need to back. Keck Legs is here. Plates are gone, by the way, so no extra cash in from that Rift Herald that they took. As Ziki getting a little bit aggressive, but backs up at the right moment. Keck Legs finds a ward. Budol going over to that side does actually pop away as the teleport even forced out from level 1 Potato here. Interesting call. With Ziki going in on the bot side. Yeah, interesting teleport there from level 1 Potato. As Budol really low. As Lee Sin in the jungle. That was not a good teleport from level 1 Potato. It basically did nothing. I mean, Emerald's cool. I mean, I would wager he could potentially get this tower. Although I'm not an expert in Renekton or top lane, so I have no clue. Hard Reset's still having a rough time in this mid lane, although he's almost even on CS, and he does have 2 kills. And gold is still slightly 300 in KevDave's favor. As another gank bot whipping on the ultimate is Kissing, but the arrow comes in. Captain Kid dies. Emerald's cool. Trying to go in, does find Budol as he arrives a little bit too late. Not the best use of a teleport by Emerald's cool, but he is here, and they can potentially dive if these guys stay here, although they have no back pressure. Double stun from Sam Bam, flashing from Emerald Cool. They're going for the jungler, they find him, and they also get the support. Emerald School makes the teleport work, as now DragonFruit will secure first tower of the game, potentially. Yes, they will. Of 1 Potato very close as KevDave flashes in for Hard Reset and ults back. Ult and flash used in the mid lane, but Hard Reset forced it back. This should be the tower. Unless Hard Reset actually got a good hit on the wave there. Not sure how, but he stops that wave. Ziki and Kissing should be able to go through it and stop that wave from crashing on the tower and the tower being taken. 16 minutes in, 9-3 for DragonFruit. Just under 4,000 on the gold lead here. For Gang to get back in this game, KevDave is, I think, their richest member, if I'm correct. Yeah, basically. I mean, technically the richest member is level 1 Potato, but at the same time, I think KevDave's farming is also giving them just, I don't know. I feel like this Echo is going to be very good for them in this matchup. but everyone on DragonFruit right now doing very well, as the improvement seems to be there. Gale Force purchased for Captain Kid. Rocket Belt, not Rocker Belt, purchased for Kev Dave. As already as well, Moonstone Renewer, Shield Bow, and Leandries purchased for Kissing, Ziki, and Hard Reset. Udol does hit Sonic Wave onto Kissing, as I'm correct. Yes. Gang, starting up the Rift Herald. Emerald School is here. Does the DragonFruit know about this? Are they going to contest it? It doesn't look like they are. Dragon is spawning in 20 seconds. Although the Rift Herald should be gone well before then. DragonFruit has set up advantage over the Dragon as Kevdave goes in for Kissing. Can't find him, but does half health him. Forces out Guardian as well. The Kissing doesn't waste anything as DragonFruit transitioning over to their second dragon of the game. Looks like a death bush being set up. Can they find Kevdave? They have the ward in the bush. Kevdave has an inkling. The double charm comes in. Triple charm, actually. Ziki kills Sam Bam as Kevdave goes down as well. Woofle trying to get one. Does kick back Kissing, who will die. But Wudo will die as well. Level 1 Potato flashes away. A double kill for Ziki, but it's not enough. Captain Kid barely gets out of DragonFruit. Will get 4 and the Dragon. However, if I just pan over to mid lane real quick, there is a Rift Herald that will get a second charge on that turret. So a mid turret and most of the second tier also claimed there. But DragonFruit now 5,000 gold, clearly ahead in the lead. They are looking primed to take this first Clash game. As Baron spawns in 45 seconds. Gekleg's going to give it adventurous, but he does have Emerald School here. He does E over the wall. Stridebreaker into Keklegs. Let's get away. Kevdave's still going in though. Half health on the Keklegs. Ignite down. Nami ult comes through. Emerald School might be in a little bit of trouble. He is stunned up. Kevdave trying to do something. Does use the ultimate to go back. And Shutdown is in. Kissing will have his soul rend. Will have soul taken out as Emerald School now in a tough spot without his dash. Going to get stunned up here. The Renekton will die. A little bit of an overstay there by the top side of DragonFruit. Kissing should be able to get out. And he is. But Baron Nash respawns in 4 seconds, as Gekleg has pointed out. But I don't think Solo Q Gang are ready for this. You have a control ward there, but they're also on the wrong side of the map for this to really happen. Juggler is now spawned in. Spawned back up, I should say. So we're back. Secondary items coming in. Actually, not really. Just the Black Cleaver for Emerald School, who has 8,000 gold at 20 minutes right now. Richest man on Summoner's Rift. As Ziki goes in with the mid lane, cleanse and E out from Captain Kid, but he is going to die. Captain Kid falls in the mid lane, and this could be Baron for DragonFruit. Although Emerald School is on the bottom side of the map, he does have teleport. They do find a control ward. Sam Bam and Budolf are on their way. As the ward in that bush will reveal them. Backing is Kevdave. DragonFruit doesn't have the quickest Baron take by any means, as it looked like an optimistic attempt at best, but a good pick in the mid lane. I think DragonFruit should honestly try and take that mid lane turret. Now Captain Kid is back on the map. Though Emerald School is pushing in the bot side. They do find Budol trying to pick out a control ward, but it'll take a lot of damage for it. He's actually bopped back. Sonic Wave onto Hard Reset, but Budol does not want to go in onto that, as Sam Bam gives him a heal to get out. Actually, they force the ultimate. Kekleg's going in. Flash is in for Sam Bam. He's going to take him down. As Emerald School's flashes as well. Kicked away, but he still dies. Level 1 Potato will fall as well. And now DragonFruit can certainly do the Baron. Kissing is low. Kevdave looking for a stun. He does find Keklegs, but he is forced to chrono shift back. But Captain Kid does get the kill as he's ulted by Ziki. The arrow stun is not enough as he will get away. Now DragonFruit can't really do Baron without the jungler. A good play by KevDave to find one, as he may have found two. He does kill Kissing, as who also flashes out. But too late. KevDave trying to keep solo queue in this match. It's 22 minutes in. Clearly their best carry option right now. Captain Kid still few items away from really being in the best spot. So we enter a little bit of a lull state, even though Baron is still up. Dragon in a minute. Already a control ward for the red side on it. This will be sole point for DragonFruit if they choose to get this dragon. Interestingly enough, hard reset is on the top side. They do have Emerald's School, the strongest member on the bottom side. Very intelligent, especially since Emeralds does not have teleport, and the dragon is spawning soon. But if I'm correct, oh no, it looks like they were just clearing out the vision near Baron. So Ziki going to be handed over a red buff here. Kissing finds the control ward. Now with the dragon spawning in 17 seconds, and the jungler Udo on the top side of the map doing Krugs. This should be an easy dragon for the DragonFruit people to take. Tried to make a funny joke there, but it didn't sound good in my head, so I kind of abandoned it. DragonFruit will take their third dragon. Should be fairly simple, barring a Sam Bam Nami steal. But it does not happen as Smite comes in. The second Infernal Dragon and Soul Point secured for DragonFruit. Ziki fires the arrow, but it goes wide. A little bit opportunistic there. As Ziki does take a shot to the face. Like does it the slow. Charm does connect, but instant cleanse flash from Captain Kid. That's going unstoppable as Keck Legs jumping away is Udol. Flashing over the wall, getting the kick onto Ziki, who has to flash as well. Captain Kid Gale Forces. And Zig's ult comes in. Keck Legs gets one. Level 1 potato though. Going in the back, Ziki has Shield Bow on. Avoids one. Emerald Schools pops the Dominus. Potato kills Kissing as the Namiel comes in. Schools gets him. KevDave has arrived for red side, but it does not look like they'll salvage that fight. A 1-4-2 as Ziki does live from Captain Kid's ult. DragonFruit still needs to run. KevDave very strong on this Echo, but Sam Bam might be caught out. He is blown up. Keck Legs, though, really low, got himself into the wrong position. He will be traded. So support for a shutdown on the jungler is worth it there. DragonFruit still 6,000 gold ahead, I believe. Steric's Gauge coming in as now the secondary items rolling in. For a lot of the players. Captain Kid with the rapid fire cannon. Grievous Wounds already, a full Grievous Wounds item, might I say, completed for Ziki. As well, Black Cleaver in Keck Legs, and obviously Steric's Gauge just purchased for Emerald School. Infernal Soul fight in 3 minutes, as Baron not really a point of contention for either team at this point. Only one real attempt has been made. Emerald School might have found KevDave as he goes in. One forces out the ult pretty early, but just backs off. It's hard reset now, pushing this top lane. Yeah, DragonFruit in control, to say the least, as the turret will go down top side. The only turret remaining for DragonFruit to take is the mid turret. Has not really been a focus as Death Bush set up, but Udol goes the opposite way. But he may walk back into it. Sam Bam as well. Ash Arrow comes out. Triple charm. What a charm from Kissing. As Keck Legs is unstoppable. Sam Bam falls. Emerald Pool for the teleport. They will get 3. And that should be Baron for DragonFruit. A great Death Bush. And even greater ultimate there from Kissing. As DragonFruit should be able to take this KevDave is potentially contesting this. As he walks up. Looks to go over the wall. He does. Stunned immediately before the parallel convergence even comes down. 4 dead. Hard reset gets the Baron. DragonFruit ahead by 9,000 gold now here, 27 minutes into the game. With a minute 38, they could still push the mid turret in, definitely secure that. This is looking like a win so far, but it is not over yet. Keklegs takes his blue. Irresponsible jungler. Should give that to Ziggs. But anyway, enough pandering about what I think should be done. This DragonFruit is still ahead. A minute and 10 seconds to the dragon. Level 1 potato trying to find somebody as he's in the bush, but he'll only find the giant crocodile. It's Black Frost for Renekton. Very big. Kissing and hard reset, pushing this mid turret with Keklegs and Ziggy close by. Dragon in 50 seconds. Sambam and Doodle spotted out. Doodle misses the Sonic Wave. Ult comes out. It catches Sambam. There's a single charm onto Doodle. As he'll actually ward hop away. He is alive. KevDave's parallel convergence will not hit anyone. There's a pretty big pick-off. No engage really now for Gang with this Dragon Soul coming up. But it looks like DragonFruit is just content with pushing as they secure the second mid lane turret. Parallel convergence comes down, but no dare intervention from KevDave without his ultimate. This DragonFruit now pushing this mid turret as well as Emerald Pool, pushing the bot lane. Trying to go in. He might actually get the kill on the level 1 potato. He does ult. Emerald Pool splashes to get the kill. So low for the Renekton under the tower. He's okay. He takes that turret. DragonFruit is also working their way down towards the dragon. Huge Baron power play for them right now. The Infernal Soul is started. Getting this for Ashe, Seraphine, Ziggs, for Olaf. Everyone on their team has gotten so much from the Infernal Soul, as there it is. DragonFruit going to be incredibly hard to take down from this point on. Look at the items. Chem check Putrefire as well as Hyper Shot coming in for Kissing and Hard Reset. On the other side, Lichbane for KevDave goes in a little bit, but just clearing the wave with his Rocket Belt. Also Lethality Alawi with Duskblade purchased for level 1 potato some time ago. Yeah, just the item disadvantage right now. Not very good. Blade of the Ruined King. Very late Blade of the Ruined King, might I say. But still, a bork nonetheless for Emerald School. He is now reaching peak Renekton, I don't care how much damage me, I will heal you levels. Also an Elixir of Wrath in Kekleg's inventory. No tank Olaf today. He wants to get in there and he wants to hurt somebody. Right now, KevDave been shut down a couple times. He's out of mana in that bot lane, recalling right now. He's been shut down a couple times, and they are just falling further and further behind. Only KevDave and Captain Kidd have over 10,000 gold on the other side for Solo Q, or should I say Gang, as they are called, is clearing the wave. Clearing the waves out right now is DragonFruit. 4 minutes till Elder, 2 minutes to Baron. As Emerald School gets going on here by KevDave, but he just backs off. Rudolph looking for a flank, does hit the Sonic Wave. KevDave goes in, exhausted, does have Chrono Shift, doesn't use it. Single charm, only onto level 1 potato. Rudolph trying to get the execute onto Kissing, but he will live. Level 1 potato going really low. Remember, that is not a tank Alawi. Ziggy going to get kicked back into the team. Knocks up by Keklegs. As KevDave goes in, cannot get the stun. KevDave dies. Hard reset, flashes over, gets the kill. Captain Kidd trying to get away. Emerald School's exhausted. As another proc comes in and Captain Kidd very low. But DragonFruit looks to end this game as Ziggy does get his soul pulled, but it doesn't matter. Kissing gets the kill there. Keklegs misses the axe, but Captain Kidd still very low. Walks into the bomb from Hard Reset. And DragonFruit will look to end this game. they look to take the Nexus. Sam Bam, the only one left. DragonFruit so far in Noxus Clash, 1-0. They take down the Nexus against Gang Gang. A well done game. One thing that I can say is they pushed their advantage. They actually won and pushed. They got an advantage and they pushed it. So you can see stats for people who want to see them. Damage graphs. No tank Renekton for Keck Legs. See, or not Renekton, tank Olaf for Keck Legs. 22,000 damage on to the Olaf. Does that. We will see, I will see you guys in game 2. So we'll be right back.
Now and riddle me that. Does anyone really know the mind of the bat? So riddle me this now and riddle me that. Does anyone really know the mind of the bat?
Put it on the right track, put it on the right track. Message from my heart, message from my heart. Put it on the right track, put it on the right track. Message from my heart, message from my heart. Put it on the right track, put it on the right track. Message from my heart, message from my heart. Put it on the right track, put it on the right track. Message from my heart, message from my heart. Going on a bubble tea trip.
Alrighty, so we are, or they are in game, I should say, for game 2. Emerald School will be on Camille. Kissing will be on Morgana. Hard Reset on his Silas. Ziki will take Sivir. Keck Legs will be running the Udyr. Pause that real quick. Do that. There we go. Then we have Foreskin is Delicious. Alright, on Shen. Psycho Ninja on Samira. Mafia of Bananas. That sounds fun. On Amumu. The Silexic Duck. Alrighty. And, Alexic Duck on Lulu. And Codadinks on Kale. Should be very interesting. I think DragonFruit needs to push an early advantage if they can get one. Because really the scaling on the side of solo queue right now is a bit concerning to say the least. With Kale and Samira. So far, DragonFruit 1-0 in Noxus Cup Day 2 Clash on their last game by getting an advantage and pushing it. So if they can get an advantage in this game and push it, they would have most certainly improved from the last Clash that was streamed here. And I'm hoping that they do it. Honestly, I'm really hoping they do it. I think this game is very winnable. See if Emerald's Cool goes the teleport ignite Camille's that we sometimes see, or if he'll bring Flash. But yeah. Also, I noticed we have a lot of people watching, or well, a lot of people for me. But if anyone is interested in shoutcasting, please DM me. Please DM AlzionTheGreat or ATG in the DragonFruit server because I am a bit short-staffed right now, and we do really need some more casters. So please, please DM me. I'm basically available at any time. So we are about to head into second game. We get to see the name of the team that DragonFruit is facing in the second game today. First, they beat Gang Gang. See if DragonFruit can win this one. As load in, it is DragonFruit Esports versus the Honolulu Police Department. Well, that's concerning. As Emerald's Cool, jeez, is indeed going ignite teleport Camille. Get out of here, buff. Not necessary here. Both teams load in to Summoner's Rift. It's a Kale 80 carry. That's or no, it's not. It's Kale mid. What am I thinking? I was about to say that's a pretty intriguing thing that I kind of want to try out, but no. It is not a Kale 80 carry. It's a Kale mid. DragonFruit 5-manning it towards the bot lane. Mafia of Bananas is here. They do spot Emerald's Cool as they place a ward. They don't want to fight this. DragonFruit going for the early invade here. But they are all spotted. Foreskin is delicious, could be looking for a big taunt, but they do find him. He gets a 3-man taunt here. Going in is Mafia of Bananas. First blood to hard reset Silas. With Mafia of Bananas going low. A double kill to hard reset Silas. Kissing does fall. Psycho Ninja going low as well. Kick legs. Flashes as well. Teleport in from Foreskin is delicious. He's coming down. Zicky might be in a little bit of trouble. He is taunted up. Emerald's Cools gets one on... Now? What's going on? There we go. You guys missed that. That sucks. But here's the recap you need. 3 kills to Emerald School, 2 to hard reset, 4 assists already for Zicky. I am incredibly sorry. I don't know what happened. I didn't hit enter or anything. Anyway, I changed that keybind as Mafia Banana is going to get a little bit low here. But already action-packed. 8 kills before 2 minutes. Jesus. But yeah, so we are in now. Flashes burned, kick legs, hard reset. Emerald School burned both of his summoners to use teleport to get back to lane. Already a Sheen. Zicky burned both summoners. Kissing burned exhaust. On the other side, Psycho Ninja has no summoner spells. Kodadinks burned ignite, and I'm just gonna call him Skinny. Skinny did have to burn a teleport as he got a kill in that exchange. Already a great start for DragonFruit with 3 kills onto the Camille, as well as 2 onto hard reset Silas. The 2 carries in this game, I think, for DragonFruit already massive. Hard reset and Emerald School showing up, pushing in that Shen and Camille. Hard reset going for a ward. The Udyr running around. For some reason, the directed camera likes to return to bot lane a lot. Yeah, we are here. 6.6. Already 600 roughly gold lead as Emerald School should feel completely fine in this matchup with the 3 kills on it to the Camille. Ignite coming up relatively soon. As we'll see if See how many, or see if either jungler can exploit any of the missing flashes. As he does use the shield there. Duck rooted up. Shield does come down, however. Jungle pathing Mafia of Bananas doing the Krugs, getting very low doing it. It looks like he'll be okay. As Keklike's counter jungling here, taking the Raptors. Go to Dinks, going low in that mid lane. Unfortunately for hard reset, he has teleport, but still a very powerful summon spell, just not for combat. Right now, Fool's trading with Skinny. Gonna hit the E. Did he hit it? I don't think so. Where Skinny dashed away with the taunt, I believe. Kissing misses a binding there. Reset in this mid lane, give him resources, and he has popped off. I've seen it in the past. Sport Skinny avoids a gank there from Keklex. Tough to gank when all your lanes are just ahead and pushed up. It's hard reset going under the tower. Gets Coda Dinks. Should be able to walk out. As I believe he'll be fine as long as he can avoid the Mafia of Bananas. And it looks like he does. But it also looks like Keklex may have found him, but he doesn't want to go for him right here. So a solo kill for hard reset in the mid lane. DragonFruit of about 1,500 gold now. And this is, safe to say, an early lead for DragonFruit. We'll see if they can push it. As I believe, yes, this will be a double scuttle for Keklegs over the Mafia of Bananas. As he actually finds him over here. Support is on the way with the bot lane. Bear stun comes in. I believe Phoenix Dance now in Tiger. As Coda Dinks does get over. He was there. A flash bind from Kissing. Coda Dinks going down. The Kale dies yet again. This could be Dragon for the DragonFruit themselves. As invading now heavily is Keklegs. He finds the Mafia of Bananas. Does get the stun off. Kissing misses the binding, but I don't think Mafia's in any sort of position to get out. He flashes. Ziki will follow. And Ziki should get the kill as he secures it with the heal. And Psycho Ninja does get flashed on here by Keklegs. Does dash through the Grom. But Psycho going down. Double flash here. Psycho gets out for now. Here comes hard reset by Slexic. Duck dies to Ziki. And DragonFruit 9-3 here. 6 minutes in. They are just dominating right now. They said they got better, or hard reset said they got better, and boy do they look like it right now. I didn't know Udyr used stance Dotoseko. I don't know what Udyr does. I don't play Udyr. This hard reset goes in on Coda Dinks, who still does not have ult, as well as taking the ignite on this Kale. Not much defense. I keep hitting pause for some reason. Anyway, not much defense on that Kale. Already 1-3 in this game. Yeah, DragonFruit very much ahead. It looks like a Triforce for Emerald School in the top lane, who has Ignite. Teleport coming up relatively soon. This could be a potential gank bot from Mafia of Bananas, but he's going to stop off at his blue buff for now. Yeah, top lane kind of been ignored this game. But I don't think Emerald School needs the help. As taunt comes in for Skinny, but I don't think he wants to take this fight with Emerald Schools. He does get proc, misses the stun, but it's fair amount of damage. Both of them stay pretty good in health, at least 75%. Both with Grasp of the Undying to create some interesting trades. So we pan back up top. Kissing going for some deep wards. As the dragon does indeed go down. That was an Infernal. So no Infernal Soul and no Ocean Soul. We will have a more defensive soul. Well, not really. But I'd like to consider... I mean, kind of like Infernal is the only aggressive one. And then it's like... Ocean is Sustain, which we have an Ocean Dragon next. So no Ocean Soul this game. But yeah, Ocean is Sustain. Mountain gives you the shield, and it's like Cloud is movement speed, so for having the shield and the movement speed, I don't really consider it offensive. As Teams are taking it easy after the first 6 minutes of the game. Take it easy after those first 2 minutes as well. DragonFruit doing particularly well so far. Not a good spot for Psycho Ninja to be standing in, honestly. Ziki gets the Black Shield, although not much to really Black Shield in that lane, unless you want to time it perfectly on my Dyslexic Duck's Polymorph. As Emeralds goes in, does get the stun, misses the taunt there, Late W out from Psycho Ninja as he's rooted, but Exhaust comes out, Kissing does go golden. Channel comes out, Kissing is still alive. As Keklegs, let's kill Bananas, and it looks like he might get Skinny as Duck kills Kissing. That is the power of Samira. Keklegs, what is he doing? I think he's trying to interrupt the recall, but he's on a ward. That fight also forced out for Skinny's ultimate. Shen ult there. He teleports back into the lane. DragonFruit now complete teleport advantage with both Emerald's Cool and Hard Reset having teleport. Unfortunately, Hard Reset could not get that last auto attack off for the plate in mid, but he should be able to claim it. As Keklegs and Emerald's doing the Rift Herald, be able to secure that. And at 10 minutes, he has about 4 minutes roughly to get plates as Emerald's protects his control ward, gets some free gold as well. Hard Reset gets that final hit on the plate. He's Kissing very deep warding and very aggressive warding as he'll be caught out here. Misses the binding. Here comes the Celestic Duck, as there is the Black Shield on the Polymorph. He'll get out. The Scuttle Crab will be secured here. Celestic Duck avoids the binding, as they will take out that Hard Reset, greeting for some wards that he should give to his support. Hashtag support lives matter. But Keklegs counter jungling it beautifully. Bring up the scoreboard. 3 bounties for DragonFruit, Emerald's Cools, Keklegs, and Ziki. As Rift Herald summon top, this could be a dive. In the top lane, for Skinny in danger. Here comes the Rift Herald. It does come down. Now, do they attempt to dive him? Taunt comes out. They're gonna Emerald has to get out here. Teleport coming in now. Keklegs under the tower though. As here comes Hard Reset. But also here comes Mafia Bananas, who does have ult. Does get the 3-man off. Actually, though, that was Hard Reset who got the 3-man off. Or the 2-man, I should say. As shut down is Keklegs. Not a good trade for DragonFruit in that top side. It looked like they could have dove, but they decided not to. And indecision a little bit there. Custom Keklegs bounty. Also, some plates, or a plate, I should say, in the mid lane. Dakota Dinks. He'll take that. For some reason, Hard Reset was recalling right there, but he actually got off, so never mind. As in goes Psycho Ninja. Ziki ults away, and the binding does come out from Kissing, so they live for now. But definitely forcing the bot lane out of lane is a Psycho Ninja, and that should be some plates. The Ocean Dragon spawns 30 seconds. Emerald Pools does hit the stun. Hextech ultimatum down. Blocking the damage, though, was Shen's W. As Psycho Ninja goes in, does get rooted under the tower. Shield in. Duck does not have enough mana for ult, and heal will not save him. Kissing gets the kill as Keklegs is here to clean up the Duck. As the dragon spawns in 5 seconds. And with Keklegs on the bottom side of the map, Emerald Schools does get taunted. Can't use the shield there, but he will not live. It's a trade. Very close in that top lane. Hard Reset finds the jungler. So Keklegs should start up this dragon. He does. But Mafia actually going to go back into his jungle and do the blue buff. So this dragon should go over as the bot lane for DragonFruit is here with Ziki and Kissing as Mafia doing his blue buff. Loose the dragon, and it will be a Cloud Soul As Kissing gonna get caught here. Cloud wins Quicken as he is going to most likely die. Yu all comes out and he does indeed. Way too aggressive warding there. As Kick Legs could be caught out, avoids the bandage toss, and now he's slowed down by the Glitter Lance. A reset trying to provide some cover as he will get out. But this will open up the opportunity for Kick Legs. Red buff to be stolen, but a collapse here from DragonFruit. As hard resets here, does steal the KO ult, could go in, does get stunned up, going in, there is the Mumu ult as hard reset calls down KO on himself, Kissing going to do it as Psycho Ninja gets the KO ult here, hard reset still low, Mafia going low, Codex goes down as well, double kill over to Ziki, Seraphine, Jesus Christ, I am stumbling all over my words. As this is a very close fight. Psycho Ninja gets one. Hard reset going low. Psycho Ninja will not get another. As DragonFruit will get 4. As I think Forskinny's ultimate was canceled there. They get 4. And only lose 2. As I believe Emerald School stopped Forskinny's ultimate from coming down. I did see it onto Psycho Ninja during that fight. Is this all we're going to do? Give me bot lane. No, wrong person. Ziki. Take those plates, Ziki. Oh wait, these plates are gone. Never mind. But yeah, intelligent there. Ziki is now incredibly fed with the Gale Force on to Camille. Taunt does come out for Forskinny. As Emerald School going to go in, but he misses. The E would be run down here. I think he got minion blocked as well. No flash for the Camille as he dies solo top. DragonFruit, despite that little conundrum in the jungle, they're actually going to find Forskinny. As Kick Legs and Kissing going to run him down. They are 3,000 gold ahead. Kick Legs. Actually, Forskinny might get out of this. I don't think he will, though. Kissing gets the kill with the puddle. Hard reset goes in on Codadinks in the mid lane, but only for a little bit of damage. Spot lane for DragonFruit getting out of hand. Swap over to the gold real quick. Minor lead in the top lane. Big lead in the jungle. Kick Legs once again having a great performance. Big gap in mid and support. As speaking of support, Kissing hits the binding and hard reset easily picks up the kill. And interestingly enough, as Ziki has the highest bounty and the best score out on DragonFruit, he is still has less gold than Psycho Ninja. First turret gold goes over to hard reset. As Riftmaker in for the Silas should be interesting. But only it's 4-2 in terms of mythic items here, 16 minutes in. Second Rift Herald does go over to Kick Legs as they do claim that. Kissing roaming up with his jungler. They can actually find Forskinny here. Does get stunned, and Hexagon Ultimatum comes out. This is a 4-man dive. Forskinny needs a Shen ult himself, but he is not going to get it. As DragonFruit gets the successful dive there. Kick Legs going a little bit far. His Mafia of Bananas is here and does have Curse inside Mummy. Kissing does, however, find the support. As stunned there, Mafia knocked up as the Silas steals Lulu's ult. Kick Legs trying to go in. They do get the turret with the Rift Herald. Another binding hits from Kissing. The DragonFruit looks like they're just going to back off and take the turret. As Ziki clearing the wave bot. Nothing happened there. Cloud Dragon in 1 minute. Here 17 minutes in. As Psycho Ninja going to take out this control ward. Ziki needs to be careful. I believe Samira can 1v1 Sivir, no matter how fed Sivir would be. However, big item for Dyslexic Duck, as he finally has Moonstone Renewer. Ziki taking a definite negative trade there with Psycho Ninja. Samira just annoying in the 1v1 to say the least. Both teams set up for this dragon. Good to see a pick here. As Kissing does actually get himself away as the binding also does hit on the Mafia. Emerald School is here as Shen ult comes down. Emerald School is taunted up. Here comes Codadinks. as the ultimate will be used on Emerald School. The Dragon spawns 4-man ultimate from Hard Reset. Kale ult comes down onto the support, and Ziki going to get stunned. The Black Shield was too late. Triple kill over to Foreskinny, as ultimate from Kissing does come out, but he will not get anyone. A quadra kill for the Shen. As now Hard Reset needs to, or not Hard Reset, Keck Legs needs to steal this Dragon. Can he do it though? Ward over the wall, taunt comes in, they're going over for him. Flashes away from the pit, so going to let the Dragon go down. The DragonFruit loses that fight there, only up 2,500 gold, and that lead is going to decrease as well with the felling of this turret in the bot lane. Yeah, just bad positioning there, unfortunately. DragonFruit was the team that got caught out as both teams tried to set up for the Dragon. But still not over yet. But Q's managed to close the gap. The Honolulu City Police Department, I should say. Or Honolulu Police Department, not City Police Department. I mean, it probably is the same thing, but you know what? I don't like to talk about police. Yeah, Baron in 20 seconds. Mafia beating up some poor chickens. At least you're gonna at least share with your teammates, man. Chicken's really good. But yeah, Baron spawning soon. Mafia spotted out on Krugs, as well as by Selectic Duck. 1 and 5 on the Kale for Coda Dinks. Even though he is the major scaling point on Solo Q's team, he is very, very far behind. He, she / it is by Selectic Duck. Walks into 4 members. Does get a nice knockup there, but also caught is Psycho Ninja, who does get the Shen ult and Hex Ultimatum. Double Samira ult comes out. Mafia Bananas gets 1. Psycho Ninja gets a double kill. Samira pops off a triple kill for Psycho Ninja. Samira online. The only person who did not die was Ziki, and he's on the bottom side of the map. As that should be Baron for the HBD. Samira, just, if you don't blow her up within a second and she actually manages to get off her ult, it is going to hurt, as she, as the Psycho Ninja proved there. The richest man on Summoner's Rift now is Psycho Ninja on that Samira. Baron has also been acquired. They've managed to turn it around from quite a bit down now to about 800 up on DragonFruit. Collector in for Psycho Ninja. He'll be able to secure even more kills now. As still missing a couple mythics, to say the least. We have no mythic on Coda Dinks or Kissing. Both teams. Well, I mean, Red Side's got to find out what they got to do with this Baron, as Kecklegs hits the Gromp and it kills it like a respectable jungler should. 22 minutes in though. DragonFruit only slightly behind, but considering the scaling that has certainly arrived for one and is going to be arriving for another on the red side here for Solo Q, it is not, it's not looking super duper good for DragonFruit right now. Celestic Duck covering his AD carry as he pushes the top side. Dragon in a minute. I still think that remains a win condition for DragonFruit. Is Dragon stacking? Emeralds really should not try and defend this turret. Psycho Ninja a bit too fed, I would like to think, even for a Camille to take on. Yeah, no cover is. They're trying to go for Foreskinny. Does taunt away. Kecklegs is right there to follow him, blocking the stuns. Emerald Pool's going in on Psycho Ninja up in the top lane, but he should lose. Flash ult, Psycho Ninja's unstoppable, as Foreskinny will die. Also, Coda Dinks gets the mid. Look how much time he's buying. Finally gets shut down. but this is so much gold. Is not only top, but the mid turret being pushed in here, and this is not a good trade for DragonFruit. Even with the dragon spawning in 20 seconds, they kill the top laner, but lose so much, almost the entire mid turret. Interesting reset coming in from Mafia, Bananas, and Code Dinks, as the dragon is spawning in less than 10 seconds. Picklegs and DragonFruit not going for it just yet. As the wolves do spawn, he's going to grab that. Both teams, most of their players making their way over. Forskinny does have teleport and stand united. Hard reset going to reset, as he also has stand united. And Mafia starts up the dragon. But Ticklegs on the other side of the map doing Grom. They'll give up the second dragon of the game. The second cloud dragon of the game to the red side here. I really think they could have contested that, but Psycho Ninja going deep, finds Ticklegs. Trying to go in, but they'll just secure the red buff. Sticky forced to back from that mid lane. It gets harder and harder from here for DragonFruit. As it's not easy to fight a Samira. You basically need to just 100-0 her with a Lulu and a Kale on the side of as well as, you know, a Mumu. Even Shen, this entire comp by HPD basically protecting Psycho Ninja on the Samira, and it's working pretty well. I mean, besides, you know, Forskinny having 8 kills, Psycho Ninja's 9, 3, and 6 on the Samira. Everyone else 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 5. It's just literally Samira carrying this game. DragonFruit certainly have damage. They have damage out the wazoo. With Ziki Hard Reset and Emeralds providing plenty of damage, but they just need to get through the shield bow, get through a Lulu, get through a shield, and then even if they do that, the perfectly timed Kale ult stops any damage from coming through. Psycho Ninja does use the W, goes in onto Kissing, who immediately goes golden. Ticklegs does get a stun, double stun there. Kissing going down lower, flash from Psycho Ninja. Binding does not connect. Ziki is here, but so is the Mafia of Bananas. Hard Reset does not have Stand United any longer, as Forskinny does. Pushing the bottom turret right now. The red side is Ticklegs. Let's get one stun, Mafia. We're gonna take a few tower shots here. As the Celestic Duck covering up just a tiny bit. Forskinny interrupted on the recall. Missing. Root does come out, as well as the ultimate. Ticklegs going low. Exhaust down on the Psycho Ninja. Mafia running a bit low. Slowed as well. Binding does connect. Here comes Hard Reset on the teleport. Shen ult coming down as well, though. As Mafia goes back in all the way. Let's get the Lulu ult flash out. The great ultimate from Hard Reset onto the tower, but Psycho Ninja dominating. The Samira going wild. Triple kill for the Samira. A quadra, and that is a pentakill for Psycho Ninja under the second tier bot lane turret. And that might be the game as well, with Kodadink pushing in the mid turret. Mafia could go down here. He gets executed, unfortunately, as now this game clearly out of hand. Looks like a double inhibitor is on the menu here, so DragonFruit will survive, but they will have 2 points of pressure. Now, if they can delay this out, they can potentially catch up, but even then, you're still giving time over to Kodadinks on the Kale to scale up. And this late game point that, honestly, I said DragonFruit should not, but this happened. It has, although I wouldn't exactly say they didn't get an advantage and didn't try and push it. It's more Psycho Ninja wasn't really punished a whole bunch. And Samira is a champion that exists in League of Legends. Baron is on the table. Clearly on the table for red side here. 6,000 gold lead 28 minutes in. Despite the rough start, they have come back. Thanks to the power of the Psycho Ninja. As setting up for Baron, Honolulu Police Department trying to secure the lead. Dragon is spawning in 30 seconds. Now, I wouldn't advocate trading a Baron for a Dragon really any point in the game, as Kekleg actually goes in on with Skinny here. That's actually a pretty big fight. Skinny's stun does pop. The Gargoyles don't play though. Double taunt, Kissing gonna go down. Thinks gets that. Incredibly tanky Keklegs. Ult comes out from Ziki, but taunted again. Psycho Ninja is legendary. As Skinny is almost unkillable. They might not even need the Baron here as the Dragon spawns in 5 seconds, but HPD pushing in to the base. It's just hard reset. Ziki and Emeralds will have to try and defend this. Can they do it? Reset going to have to dash away, and it looks like that will be the game. DragonFruit will lose game 2. The late game was too much. A little bit unfortunate, to say the least. But they're not out just yet. So we look at all the stats for people who want to see it. And graphs, yeah, Spira hurts. But that is it for game 2. I will see you guys in the next game. Alright, so for the third time today, DragonFruit will be on the blue side still. As Emerald's Cool on tank duty this time, so he'll take his Scion. Kissing will once again go on to Seraphine. Hard Reset taking the Akali, me likey. As Ziki also on Senna, love it. And Keklegs will take Shaco. On the other side, Rory X will take Camille. Gambono takes Xerath. Dekai the Owner by Yasuo. Stella Count on Malphite. And Anamorphical on to Warwick. I mean, obviously you have the Malphite, Yasuo Malphite combo. Yeah, it seems like a kind of mid-game, I think mid-game comp from solo queue players. Not exactly sure. For DragonFruit, it is quite a bit of late game, but we also have some early game Shaco. Doesn't need a whole bunch of gank setup because he's Shaco and he can just place a box behind somebody and then they don't know he's there, obviously, so it'll be fine. Kissing had an exceptional performance on Seraphine in his first game, in the first game of today, and I'm expecting it to be good. Emerald's Cool. I think I've seen him play Scion a couple times. I think he's actually pretty darn good, and I'm excited. I haven't seen Akali in forever. Akali is one of my favorite champions, and I love to play her on ARAM. It is incredibly fun. And Senna was the reason that I did good in ranked last year, so I like our comp, to say the least. I think the comp we are facing, though, is pretty daunting with this Malphite Warwick. As will be a Xerath support, I believe. We'll see if it's AP Malphite. I don't know. That would mean usually tank Warwick, but this isn't, you know, the highest level of professional play like I watch, unfortunately. Which kind of skews my opinions of certain things, including comps. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, fairly standard, I guess. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, we're about to get into the third game here. DragonFruit won the first, lost the second. This is their third game here. We go in. Hopefully if we have early game shenanigans, I won't be distracted by it. I won't be distracted by everything going crazy over there. Let's see. I am in game. You guys are in game. Here we go. Let me sort these really quickly. As both teams launch out on to Summoner's Rift for this third game of the day. No invade shenanigans from DragonFruit, but it looks like Tag, as their name is just literally "You Are It." Tag could be invading here. All 5 members on the bottom side. Looks like it's just more of a counter invade to anything, actually. They know it's being streamed. They must know it's being streamed, everyone.
You can say hello to the future when you're dead.
But yeah, no invade shenanigans, so not as fun as the last game's start. But certainly getting into it. Gerard's touch the team. A Dark Seal start for hard reset. As see how this goes. I think this should be tough for Seraphine. A little bit kind of outpoked here by the Xerath, although when Xerath is slowing down and casting his Q, it should be simple, I guess, for him to hit him. The Kai and hard reset hit level 2 at the same time. Kai dashes out. Hard reset has teleport. Kai has ignite. This is not going to be a very fun game for the bot lane of DragonFruit. They just need to survive, though, as the Kai going in onto hard reset. If he hits the tornado, hard reset could die, but he misses. Good sidestep there. Ziki looking for a soul, does get it. Takes a lot of damage for it. Is the Kai going back in? A little bit of a damage there. Emerald's pushing in this top lane. Full clear bottom. Here comes Keklegs for his first gank. Forces the immediate flash from Rory. As Gambono also forced the flash. Kissing flashes as well. Does get the stun out actually. And Gambono goes down. Gambono goes down for first blood to the Shaco. As Keklegs actually turns around. Does get one attack onto Rory with a hail of blades. As the root does come down as well. Great gank from Keklegs there. He has been on point this series. He will secure the bot lane scuttle. Top side will go to Anamorphical. As Emerald gets a free cheater recall there. Yeah, so far 2 flashes burnt, as 3 summoners burnt for 2, as Kissing went aggressive, but it did get them first blood. Recalling now. Could be a gank mid here, but it's a counter gank in reality. Anamorphical is here, as Keklegs also shows up. Trying to gank mid. Anamorphical not fleeing yet. Now he is. As Tornado once again misses from Dekai. A reset full energy, but nothing going to happen outside of that. So I don't know whether to call that a good gank by Keklegs or just pure luck. But he saves his mid laner. A reset can continue in this lane. As we're calling it, looks like might actually be a roam here from Stella, but guess who's right there? It's Keklegs, as they found the Malphite. Hard reset goes in. Stella has to flash. The guy uses the W. Does get the knock up there. As once again, Keklegs protecting the mid laner. He's been exceptional in this series. What I say is another gank could come in, but hard reset, ease away. As Anamorphical in that bush. On the bottom side of the river. Going to recall now. Reset. Uses the Shroud, but Anamorphical completes his recall as the first dragon, Infernal, will spawn. So no Infernal Soul. Speaking of souls, give me a check, please. I can't click on him, seriously? Fine. We'll find Ziki. Soul check in 4 at 5 minutes. Not good, but it is a farming center, so not exactly, you know, expected to get souls right now. We shall see. Hard reset pushing back this wave as Dekai gets a recall out. Yeah, tier are as well in for Zikyu, because he'll be going Mana Immune, as well as Lethality Shaco for Keklegs, with that Serrated Dirt in as well. Take a quick look at the gold. 400 gold lead in the jungle for Keklegs. 300 in the top lane for Emerald School, just by CS. And I think, no, he hasn't even gotten a plate yet, so yeah, just by CS. Bot lane is fairly even, although a slight advantage over to Kissing. Already, Berserker's Greaves in for Dekai. Keklegs going to take that bottom Drift Scuttler. As well as the Dragon spawning in with the bot lane push. This should be Dragon here for DragonFruit. Keklegs puts down the control ward, starts it up. Kissing moves over, as well as Ziki. 6 in the mid lane. Stella going to take out That control ward is hard reset. Warding with fire, just a little bit, but probably should be fine as it likes smites it. Cloud is the next, so we will have a pretty good soul with either mountain or ocean as Gambono caught once again, exhausted down. Kekleg's running really low, actually, he was exhausted. Anamorphical gets that kill. Emerald School is here, does use alt Anamorphical flashes, but here comes the Scion Stella into the triple last breath. Dakai getting one, getting two, getting all three of them. The Yasuo popping off. That's a hard reset, going back in, but he does not have Shroud, and he cannot kill Stella. 4 down. Actually, all 5, I think, fell for DragonFruit there. The Wombo combo, though, from Stella Count and Dakai. As Dakai had to flash to get in range of that, but it was so worth it. 2 plates will go down. Kekleg's going to pop over the wall here. Does attempt to kill Gambono, and he gets it. Keklegs will take a shot to the face. Actually uses the ultimate to counter it out. Rory will still have his. Keklegs now have that. We have 3 kills to Dakai. And this Yasuo is now very fed. As Noon Quiver on the back purchased as well. DragonFruit not in a good spot right now. And they need to shut down Dakai multiple times. A great teleport and ult from Stella. And Dakai reaped the rewards. Now 8 minutes in, DragonFruit only down actually about 1,000 gold. As Ziki looking for a turret plate, excuse me. As they do get it. The poke will come in from Gambono. Caught out a couple times. Emerald's getting some decent damage onto Stella, but it is tank versus tank, and it's basically a wet noodle fight. So, nothing. Even though there is damage, I think Emerald's missed that cannon. Unfortunate. As gank could be coming in here. Dakai gets the knockup. Keklegs is here. Triple into the hit, and hard reset goes under with the ultimate. I didn't even see it. As the kill comes in. Now in trouble is Emerald, as Anamorphical is top, but he decides to back off. I think the Scion got away. Emerald's had ultimate anyway. But a great play mid there by Keklegs. Not only to shut down Dakai, but to give it over to hard reset. Gold still 800 in the favor of Dakai in that mid lane, but I think now roughly even items. Rory gets caught, but Ziki just dies. So quick, he just... I guess I couldn't see his health, and he just died. So, unfortunate there, as wave will be cleared out. Doing the Rift Herald now is Anamorphical. As Stella and Dakai on their way there. Keklegs wanting to try and get this, but Keklegs now forced to back off. I think he should just let that Rift Herald go. It doesn't look like he's going to go in for it yet. Stella actually sees him with that ward. They're all going to rush mid, and it looks like the reset might have some company. The guy going in, but hard reset ease away. As running bot now is Anamorphical. Rory a bit low, but does have a potion. Takes a tower shot, actually. Ziki. And the charm does actually connect from kissing. Gambono really low. Rift Herald going to be summoned. Down in the bot side. That is first turret. It's going to connect regardless of what DragonFruit does. So, first turret to red side, I should say. Ziki and Kissing forced to back off. They should be able to stop it, although the eye does close. Ziki could be in trouble, but he looks to be okay. Cloud Dragon in 20 seconds. Neither top laner has teleport. Hard reset does not, but he is also already there, and we're clearing out that ward. Keklegs finds himself on a ward. As Dakai now makes his way over. Hard reset finds him and goes in. Goes one over with the ultimate. Dekai really low. Misses the 5-point strike. His Keck Legs actually kills Gambono on the side. Anamorphical does suppress. Triple knockup for Dekai again. But the fear comes in. A double kill for Keck Legs, who actually manages to get out. Anamorphical very low. But they do kill Hard Reset. Rory is on a killing spree. As Keck Legs very low health, but still alive. And he is Shaco, but he does not have Smite. And it will not be up anytime soon. Anamorphical really low. Here comes Emerald. The flash out. They will not kill Rory yet, but Stella will most likely fall as Keck Legs is here. Emerald gets that kill. Anamorphical staying in the bush, seeing if they can bait Kissing over here. With the dragon running low. Anamorphical tops W, trying to go in. Neither direction. Anamorphical has Smite. He just needs to flash in and get there, but they're not going to get it in time. Emerald School gets the dragon. And a tentative fight as the mountains rise across Summoner's Rift. DragonFruit get in and get out with a dragon. The soul stacking is alive, and Mountain is pretty good. It will certainly help them slightly in any capacity against anyone on the solo queue players here. Should I say tag, as they are so effectively called. 2,000 gold ahead is tag. They're looking to try and extend their lead. Hard reset going in mid, actually. Dekai knocks him up, does use the ult. Hard reset goes into the shroud. Hard reset forced to flash out though, with Dekai having the sweeper. Interesting move there, but no ultimate for Dekai. No, he does have flash, but it doesn't look like it's going to fall prey to the bait that Keck Legs was setting up, or should I say hard reset. Flash forced out in the mid lane, although nothing really to use it for in the next 3 minutes, roughly. It may impact the dragon fight, but we shall see. Right now, Dekai, clearly the carry, though he has been killed twice ever since he got that triple kill. He still made really good plays in this Yasuo. Gale Force also in for Rory, who's quietly built up a massive lead over Ziki in that bot lane. As mid-game Caitlyn still very well and truly up. Late game for DragonFruit, I think could be a key, but at some time the late game of tag is pretty much hard reset. But Dekai did not have ult. And we missed the tornado anyway. Quick soul check. Exactly 20 for Ziki, 14 minutes in. He gets his first upgrade as Anamorphical is top. Emerald does have ult, flashes, the fear comes out as Emerald uses the ultimate for Anamorphical. Keck Legs is here, teleport in from hard reset, send an ult over the top. However, I think, I don't want to call it a misposition, but an unfortunate part of the Akali nerf is hard reset going in, uses the shroud. Emerald now takes the turret aggro. Spell account should die here. The Anamorphical should fall too. Emerald dies. Hard reset up against the tower aggro. Hard reset going to fall. Flash ignite from Dekai, who does have ult, and Keck Legs is up there in the top lane. Does pop out the clones. It looks like Dekai will leave him alone for now, as the bot lane gets pushed in here. Ooh, Keck Legs spotted on that control ward. Yeah, a little bit of a, I mean, it was a decent dive. It was just Dekai arriving. Kind of scuppered it at the very end. Yeah, losing your tank top laner for 2 kills onto Keck Legs and hard reset. Definitely not a terrible trade, as speaking of Keck Legs, 6-1-3 on this Lethality Shaco. As Titanic Hydra and Immortal Shield Bow coming in for Anamorphical and Dekai. This game not looking super duper good for DragonFruit, with this mid advantage, game advantage that Rory and Dekai have managed to grab. DragonFruit wants to stay alive in the Noxus. I think it's Noxus Cup, right? Could be. I think it says Zon. Is Keck Legs forces a flash and an exhaust for basically nothing. Does good. Yeah, the Noxus Cup here. They want to stay alive. They gotta win this match somehow. I think it starts by shutting down Rory, but you gotta keep your eyes on Dekai. Is this Malphite the Malfsuo? I don't know, is it Malfsuo or Yasuite? What do you guys call the Malphite and Yasuo combo? I don't know, I hardly ever get to see it. Well, it is, it's usually in one lane. Let's see, like goes over the top here. Gambono's gonna die. Charm there from kissing. His hard reset still alive. Dekai exhausted. Stella will die for sure. Double kill. Another knock over to Dekai, but here comes Emeralds. Dekai going back in, but he's gonna get shut down. They went for hard reset. Kick legs, kissing, and Emeralds showed up and gave him another thing to look for as mid turret is the focus. However, Dragon spawning in 3 seconds. And DragonFruit with already 2 dragons, if they can get this, force a very, very early Dragon Soul at basically 21 minutes when the Baron spawns. They're going to have to make a decision. The Dragon Soul will go down. Well, Dragon Soul point, I should say, is over. Now onto DragonFruit. Kick legs on the Shaco. Richest man on Summoner's Rift. Doing it very well this game. It's not out of hand just yet. Gold lead is only 400 to tag. As the Rift Herald is also the attempted focus here from the DragonFruit. It looks like they will get it. First turret obviously claimed and plate's long gone, but it's still a pressure point that they can utilize. Maybe help secure the mid or bot lane turrets. For mid, Keklegs goes over the wall, and he sees Rory. Does get one auto attack down. Rory does not get stunned, however, from the Seraphine E. Gets out. Sticky now with Rory pushing this mid lane. Gambono providing some poke as ult comes out. And Ziki could be in trouble, but it looks like he's okay for now. There's the long-range combo there. So here comes Keklegs, trying to execute Rory. He does. Keklegs gets stunned up. Use the ultimate to avoid. That is Fako. He will sacrifice himself. Oh no, he won't. Still alive. Collector not yet purchased for Keklegs, but we'll see if he goes Collector in this match. I think he'll eventually build it. This is Dekai spotted out on a ward. Yep, almost all mythics have been purchased as there is some Fire Aegis in her Stella. Only mythic not purchased right now is Anamorphical in the jungle. We got Titanic Hydra first. Baron spawning in a second, and it is live. Giant purple worm is out on the map. As Ziki knocked up, but Dekai does not want to go in. 2 seconds away from Flash. Kissing and taking out a couple wards here. Hard reset could be in some trouble down bot lane. As Rory and Anamorphical are there, they're going to go for him. He has no turret to run to. Here is Warwick. Anamorphical actually will force out the teleport from Emeralds. He does have his ult. He could technically re-engage this, but he chooses not to. Just saves his mid laner. Good play to keep his mid laner alive. Of course, teleport as Dekai goes in on Keklegs in mid. He will die. Seraphine whiffs, but no point in that as Dekai already died. Here comes Emeralds as Rift Herald will spawn up in the mid lane. DragonFruit should be able to take this turret with obviously the Rift Herald and maybe even threaten a second charge. It will be secured here, the second charge. They might even be able to get 2 turrets off this Gambono. Also rooted up. Goes golden. Emeralds knocks up Anamorphical, who does get a nice spear, but has to flash away as he's exhausted. DragonFruit gets a 3rd charge on the Rift Herald. What an insanely valuable one. As the turret almost goes down, forces out the Zerath ult, kissing, running really low, but a 3rd turret taken down. Does DragonFruit stay for the inhibitor with Dekai coming out of base, although he does not have ult just yet. DragonFruit looking like they're going to back off here as they should. But a great play, getting 3 towers with a Rift Herald. And plenty of gold over the DragonFruit as it swung back in their favor, 2,500 gold ahead. Essence Reaver in for Keck Legs. I've been seeing that Essence Reaver a lot on Assassin Champs. I've seen it on a Rengar before as well. I'm wondering if that's because the AD ratio is higher than anything else. Is Dekai going in on Emeralds? He could walk away here. Does get knocked up. Does actually turn around. Knocks up Dekai, kissing. The slow gets wind walled. His Stella is here. And he does have Malphite ult. The combo is ready. But no one's going to use it. Dekai gets the wind stacks. His Mountain Dragon spawning in 40 seconds. This is Mountain Soul Point, by the way. Tag is going to have to fight this, lest they give up Mountain Soul for nothing. And there's the Collector in for Keck Legs. As Gale Force will be on cooldown for this fight for Rory. That could be big. As well as Anamorphical still not having a Mythic. The Scuttler will go down. Although with the Mountain Rift there, it is not going to provide the best vision. So here we go. Dragon is in. Rory going to take out the Control Ward. Get rooted up. DragonFruit in a position with Emeralds in the bush. Ready to engage. Here he goes. Rory caught out a little bit, but kind of whiffs. Stella gets it. Triple Charm from Kissing. Double knockup as well as hard reset being there. Knockup. Dekai is down. Gambono falls as well. Kissing getting ulted by Anamorphical. He flashes away. Stella's going to die. A beautiful fight from DragonFruit. Anamorphical falls as well. And ace. As that is Mountain Soul. Keck Legs and hard reset will handle that. And I believe Kissing, Ziki, and Emeralds are heading out to Baron. A massive fight for DragonFruit there. As they completely get the ace. They shut down Dekai immediately. Rory had almost no impact on the fight. I think he got solo killed by Keck Legs. As DragonFruit now doing the Baron. It's not the fastest take. But Anamorphical just now spawning in. Hard reset takes away the Blast Cone. Anamorphical does not have Flash or Ultimate. Even if he ran over the pit in time, there's almost no way he can get over there. As DragonFruit gets Baron, as well as the Soul, as they are now 6,000 gold up, looking to take this game home. Now extra items coming in. Surrender vote fails for tag, so they decide that they can still win this game. But still no Mythic onto Anamorphical. Pressing for a root, but not going to get it. Putrefire on him. Zonia's as well. Rage Blade, even though that did get changed on Senna. Or just changed overall. Ziki still thinks it's worth it. Still has not upgraded the tier yet to a Menamune. Maybe he'll start working towards that. As DragonFruit pretty much item advantage, they have control advantage pretty much everywhere. I don't know. I know it's one of these. Right now, this DragonFruit. Oh wow, a flash ward from Kissing, but I don't think he hit anything. Trying to show off vision there, Kissing. Come on, man. Keck Legs goes over the wall, trying to find something, but he cannot. Bot lane turret goes down. 2 hard reset as DragonFruit sieging well. Keck Legs bit AFK, maybe BMing a little bit as he goes over the wall. Hard reset pushing the bot lane turret. There's also top lane, but 4-1 comp working well here. Knocked up was Dekai, rooted, stunned. Shield bow comes out. The Senna ult comes out as well. Dekai has no health whatsoever. Here comes Emeralds. He gets a double knockup. Keck Legs will 100-0 Rory. There's the Collector proc. As well as going down is Stella. DragonFruit now should push this mid lane in. They should claim it. Dekai does have ult. He can make a hero play. Flash in though. Knock up by Emeralds. And Hard reset gets the perfect execution as DragonFruit will take their second win in the Noxus Cup. And I think we're in for one more match. I think. I'm not sure how it goes. Hard reset. Come on, why you gotta troll your KDA there? Gets executed. But DragonFruit wins. Cal, I agree with you. Shaco Pog. This game. I don't think this is gonna show me anything. I don't know, maybe we're not in for one more game. But here we are. Here are your stats for the game. Sad face. As 16,000, the highest damage for kick legs on the Shaco. I have to say, very much improved. It was very good. The second, even in the second game, where they lost, it was still a massive improvement from last week. I am very happy to see that it happened. But I would like to thank you all for watching the stream. We will see you guys next time.